Whether they go up or they go down by a goal or two, it doesn't matter. They continue to ride that hot wave.
Blues win the draw. Fowler with a wrist shot. Would have sailed wide. Lions will get a glove on it anyway. We'll do it again from the Buffalo zone. Run it off the wall, and it's kept in. Norris put it down along the wing. This time Mayu goes to clear. Norris blocked it again with a 2-on-1 goal. Turnover at the line by the Blues. Buffalo Sabres make them pay right after Joe told us what the keys to the game were. And the Sabres take a 1-0 lead.
Go to free this puck up. He's got it. The puck's bobbling a little bit. He goes to move it to the middle. And unfortunately, it goes right into the hands of the Buffalo Sabres. 2-on-1. No doubter. There it is right there. Yeah, he just doesn't see it. Right there through the middle of the ice. You're going to see.
Sabres have a 1-0 lead. Thompson's going to snap it up. Doan's going to cut it to the middle. He got it on goal. Hofer was ready.
This pass from Thompson. Look at the chip to self. He flips it over the head of Thomas. Look at the way he sticks with it. His eyes on the puck the whole time. Flips it through Parayko. Gets under the stick.
Met by Neighbors over to Butch Navich to Thomas. Thomas off the inboards to the line. Broberg with a shot. Falk will bring it over to the near side now as the Blues will get this one out of the zone. Down 1-0 over the line. Nice play. Stenberg to Shen. He scores! Braden Shen ties it up. 5:08 gone. First period. Braden's 8th of the year and another assist for Otto Stenberg.
Starts in the neutral zone, the flip puck there on a Bomberito RoboCam. You're going to see Jordan Kyrou with the under pressure, kicks it to the middle, and then it's just an unreal pass by Otto Stenberg. Here's the look, and then Otto Stenberg, eyes behind his head, sees the captain coming, puts a softie on the backhand right behind him.
That one lifted high, goes to the far wall in front of the benches. Fabry will launch it out. Snuggerud will snap it on. Ooh, a hard wrist shot goes off the pad of Lyon and out to the neutral zone.
Yeah, it's probably the best shot we've seen from Jimmy Snuggerud in his second game back since his left wrist surgery curves and the injury, so that certainly looks good.
Toropchenko dumps it off the goaltender's blocker to the far corner. Doan.
No stick for Hofer here.
Hofer lost his stick. It's sitting behind the net. Owen Power, the defenseman, into the middle to Tage Thompson without a stick. Rebound comes back to Doan. Parayko back to center. Now here's Robbie Fabry back in the lineup. They'll dump it in, and Snuggerud's going to try to get in on it. He stripped it. What a play! Backhanded Fabry. Snuggerud score! Against his dad's old team. Jimmy Snuggerud gives the Blues the lead. He stripped it. He tucked it. 2-1 Blues, 11:51 to go in the first.
We're going to see this from the neutral zone. Watch number 21. The strides on the forecheck. The strip right there. That's the play. He shuffles it over to Robbie Fabry, then tucks it in. But this is where the play happens right here. Look at that little poke and then rip. He takes it to Fabry. He goes to the net, and then he slams it on the rebound just underneath the right pad there of Lyon.
Another face-off win by Buffalo. Thompson over on the far wing, top of the circle they go. They get it back to him. Again in front. Doan with a move to the middle, and it's stuffed away by Hofer.
Blues really took away a lot of the perimeter shots, but down low they did give up. Luckily, their best killer in that last sequence, Joel Hofer.
Darlene back and forth. They go to the goal line. Coming off of Norris. He gets it near circle to the goal line. Walking in on it, a save off the right leg of Hofer.
The Doan one on the left, and then the right side, you're going to see Benson, a quick little swoop as he's looking to the high slot, tries going on the far side.
Terrific play by Shen to not let that puck get to the middle. Comes through now near wing. Power to the goal, and it's off the pad of Hofer and in.
In the far corner, they're going to find Power, shot through. There's the pad save.
Oh,
I think a kicking motion. I think this comes back.
You know what? It's not a distinct from a front one, but that's like you're pushing that soccer ball with the backside of your foot.
It's just a little intention. Yeah, there it is. It's just a little intention. You see the way it's just a little shove. It doesn't have to be a big one. Remember, the rule is the puck can go off the skate of tuck if it's redirected.
The call on the ice is no goal, distinct kicking motion.
Fowler went far side. It was a stuck wedge right underneath that right pad. Just couldn't sneak it by.
Blues win the draw as it goes to Thomas. Put a backhand right to the goal line there to make the save. Comes back to Doan. Lost it into the skates of Neighbors. Blues force it away, but Doan gets the puck free. Shot on. Hofer. Another save, and Falk will get the rebound. And that one's saved there by Hofer as they tried to get it back to the middle. They do, and Hofer leaned in. And now the puck controlled by Stenberg. I asked him prior to the game about those drafts, and Jarmo Kekalainen said, I would rather get quality than quantity, and man, did he get quality. Up the ice, Tuck's going to bring it in as we're talking about Kekalainen. And Tuck shoots and scores to tie it 2-2. 4:43 to go, second period.
And this will be a 2-2 game. Here it is in your Bob Marino RoboCam. It's going to be a face-off win by St. Louis. That exchange right there, you're going to see Logan Mayhew tries to go down low. It gets taken away, and then all of a sudden, right after the takeaway, the Buffalo Sabres, they get off, they get north, they get on their toes, they create a 3-on-2. A net drive, you find Tuck on the backside.
Just 4 shots on goal this period by the St. Louis Blues. In the middle, they get it to Falk, put it on, and Lyon will make the save. Down into the corner, Owen Power gets to it. Thomas centers, Neighbors is there, and a backhander on, and a save from Lyon.
Okay, Luxmore, he's got to be in a position to make that save. That is too many men. And then Jake Neighbors.
Go over the line with it on the far side, and then the Blues drop it back instead of going up, and the Sabres drive the middle of the ice. Shoot it just wide, as Quinn took that one to the net. Neighbors will go after it, but it's played around by Buffalo. Jake now to the bench as the Sabres enter the Blues zone. Send McLeod down into the corner. Centering play. They deflect it in and score. And the Sabres take a 3-2 lead as Zach Benson with a nice tip out of the air tucks it home.
Sabres really pick up right where they left off in the second. You're going to see it in the Bob Marino RoboCam. Speed in transition. Look at McLeod. He goes for the forecheck. He's got his head up the whole way. Before he arrives on that puck, he's going to give a look over his left shoulder. That's why that one touch is there. And then it's going to be a bobbled puck. You're going to see it, boy, from Benson there. Hand-eye coordination with Fowler right on him. He's going to pick this puck up right out of the air. What hand-eye coordination that is. He's sniffing around.
Sabres win the draw. Dahlin hands it off. McLeod back to Dahlin. Tucks it on the backhand into the glove of Joe Hofer in the blue paint.
Smith Dahlin, he's at the point. You're going to see him creep down. There's an exchange. He keeps going. That's a set play. And that's a thing of beauty as Joe Hofer tracks that puck all the way. Dahlin's going to go forehand, backhand, try to go above the glove.
Sundqvist sweeps it away. They get it free. Back to the near side. Melenstein a shot and off the glove of Hofer. That goes just wide. Joseph then tried to go into the middle, and that one's coming back the other way. They got a 2-on-1. They shoot it on, and Hofer with a piece.
For a minute, he kind of gets turned. He kind of gets pushed. So they got pushed out of the way. That creates a 2-on-1. Now watch Fowler. Fowler's skate almost takes his puck in. Oh, they caught a break right there. Doan just missed it.
Diving to try and clear Broberg. Couldn't get it out. Thompson with a one-timer on. Huge save. Hofer. Big clear by Perico.
Whole game, but a 95-mile-an-hour slap shot one-timer. A bobbled puck at that. That is so hard to do, and he hits it clean.
He's going to skate with it. Try to get it on the backhand. Stayed with it. Cleared it out. Thomas. Short-handed. Breakaway. Shot high. And the puck to the far side.
See Tyler Tucker set up Robert Thomas. Here's the shot. It comes up on end, and yes.
Fowler. Hard rim. Lyon.
Oh boy.
Lost it. Blues center. And then Snuggerud. Swings and misses.
No glove.
No glove on the hand of the goalie. The Sabres shoot and score to the empty net.
Wow. Oh, wow. Oh, wow.
4-2 Buffalo, 1:16 to go, third period.
Opportunity right in front for Jimmy Snuggerud. He just missed it as it's just a step in front of him. And then just 4 seconds later, Buffalo.
Up 6 seconds to go in this one. And the Blues head to Colorado for a New Year's Eve game on the heels of a 4-2 loss at the hands of the Sabres. Buffalo